Hey y'all, this your girl Amber, back and about to do a reading for my Sagittariuses. Be mindful that these are all general messages, so take what resonate and leave what don't. Be mindful they can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising sign, your first, 7th, or 8th house. So, Sagittariuses, what message I have for y'all today? Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel like right now at this time, you all are going through tower moment back to back, back to back. Like, maybe you feel like things aren't working out how you want them. Maybe they're not going in your favor. Or maybe you feel like every time something good is happening, it's always something that comes to try to destroy that peace or that happiness that you had gained. And this may feel in regards to a Sagittarius woman, whereas you feel like every time something good is happening for you, something always get in the middle of it, or things just don't continue to keep getting better for you. It's always either some type of setback or just things start crumbling out of nowhere when everything just starts going good for you. Or this can go whereas someone has been possibly feel like they have been backstabbed by a female energy in regards to maybe like a kid situation, children situation. Maybe you are the one who had the kids, Sagittarius man, or it's a Sagittarius woman who have kids dealing with someone who they feel like they has been betrayed or just backstabbed in the back. So this may be another reason why you've been having all these tower moments back to back, all these disagreements, all these arguments, just because it's been a lot of game playing that's been involved. Okay? And so it's like maybe when it came to you and this person, or just this energy that you have connected or attached to you, it's like they will, like, how can I explain? It's like whoever that you had attached yourself to or connected yourself with, they were loyal to you to a fault, but at the same time, it's like they was loyal to you for all the wrong reasons. Maybe you was doing something for them, maybe you were benefiting them in some type of way. So it's like you really just feel like you was probably played, backstabbed, or betrayed, just because you probably feel like you was going to have some type of fresh start with this individual or just with the situation altogether. But you still ended up feeling like you being played or backstabbed in the back. Sagittarius. Yeah, like I said, Ace of Wands came up right. Maybe you was trying to start over with this person, you know what I'm saying, see how things want to go. Like, maybe y'all were in a relationship, then y'all took a break, and then you wanted to start back over, but this time y'all was probably going to take things more slower, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you still end up feeling like backstabbed and let down to a certain extent. So let me see what happened next. Yeah, like I said, and the crazy thing is, because in fact you were trying to give this person like a second chance for start, you were also being patient with this person. Like I said, you weren't trying to rush it or anything. You were just going with the flow, see how things want to, go between you and this person. And it was like, regardless if you were still trying to see how things want to go, taking your time, you know what I'm saying? It's like they still made you feel some type of way, made you feel like weak or like you didn't know your worth still, something like that, just because in fact you still feel backstabbed or betrayed in some type of way. But through it all, you was still trying to be patient with this individual, just because in fact you wanted that relationship or that situation or that dynamic that you had with them and you was willing to take your time and, you know, put in the time and the effort and just continue to try to be patient with the person. So my thing is, why do you still feel like you was backstabbed or betrayed, but at the same time you still being patient and trying to start something on a better foot with this individual? Yeah, and it's crazy because, like I said, even though you still feel backstabbed, betrayed by this person in some type of way, you still see yourself being with this person. You still want to give this person your cup. You still want to have a solid relationship with this individual, regardless if you still be feeling like you feel like you've been backstabbed or betrayed in some type of way. You still are holding on to this individual because, in fact, you still look at this person as your end all be all, whereas you still feel yourself can be with this person, build with this person, work with this person, because 7 of Swords came up in reverse. Yeah, so it's like you are still willing to try to work things out with this individual, try to communicate things, how you want things to go, or just want things to flow in general. But at the same time, it's like this. The more that you are trying to still see the what if with this person, the more that you also are still feeling let down and betrayed and just, you know what I'm saying, like backstab. And maybe because in fact your situation had involved other people was in one of y'all ears about one another, but at the same time it's like you still feel this type of way towards this person, but you still see this person as your end all be all, as your person, you know what I'm saying, that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And it's like you are willing to continue to try to work on the relationship or the dynamic, because like I said, 7 of Swords came up right. But it's like deep down you know how this person make you feel. But my thing is, why are you still trying to make a situation to be the end all be all when apparently the person that you're dealing with make you feel like shit? Like, it's like you know that this person probably be backstabbing you, being disloyal to you, be betraying you, but at the same time, this is still the person that you see yourself living happily ever after with. Regardless of how this person be making you feel down, making you question your self-worth, and, you know, so forth. You still see yourself spending some type of happy life with this individual. And you are still willing to try to work it out. Let's see. Sagittarius. Yeah, and it's crazy because the Magician came up in reverse. Cause my thing is, y'all see yourself being with this person. You look at this person as y'all person, but at the same time, this person, when it comes to this relationship or dynamic or whatever type of situation that you have going on, you still lack strength. You still lack your self-worth. You still lack confidence, because in fact, maybe this person requires something more out of you or have put you on a pedestal, whereas you feel like you can't reciprocate what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because the Magician came up in reverse, meaning that you feel like you don't have the necessary tools or resources, or you just feel like you don't have that power within, that magic to be that one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you still see this person as your person, but you don't like the way they make you feel. So it's like, this is very confusing energy. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't be keep dealing with this person, especially if they be making me feel like I ain't shit. They making me feel like less than, like I'm not woman enough, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just make you change your mood. Like, you maybe probably used to be so nurturing, so caring, but now it's like now you're so moody, irritable. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the fact this person on the low has control over your emotions and your feelings. So it's like just because you basically put your all into this person being your person, they can easily affect you in any type of way by either saying the smallest things or trigger you in the smallest way. And that's why you always feel like you're lacking, or you don't have enough of, or just be feeling like you're just being belittled in some type of way. Sagittarius, one more card for y'all folks. Yeah, and it's crazy because deep down, I feel like you still be in your feelings when it comes to how this person makes you feel, but at the same time, it's like you know you're not even really in your feelings like how you would usually be. Maybe because in fact it's like you slowly but surely are fully aware that this person is making you feel this way because of the simple fact they have this type of emotional control over you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you had gained that clarity just because of how they be moving towards you, probably 9 times out of 10, it's like you don't be in your feelings like that no more because in fact, in a way, I ain't gonna say that that person thought that it had the ups on you, but to a certain extent, since you know how this person moves or the tactics that they use, it's like you had the ups on them because 9 times out of 10 they probably feel like you still in your feelings, like heartbroken, this and that, but not knowing you not even on that type of time how you would usually or they expected you to be, just because simple fact it's like you gain that clarity. But like I said, you still look at this person as your end all be all. It's just right now, just because of how things are going, the person just make you feel like you're not worthy of what you want. And unless that's serious, if this is y'all reading, I would have said skedaddle, because you ain't been trying me like I'm a lame. Period. I don't care how much I love you or none of that. I'm quick to say be safe. Skedaddle, toodaloo, assalamu alaikum, well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, because my thing is, like I said, y'all love this person so much, but at the same time, it's like y'all ignoring how they making you feel. Okay? So Sagittarius, this is y'all reading. Take a reason, leave with don't. Capricorn, y'all are up next.